And we are back. This time, we shall be covering... I just realised the music's still playing. We'll be covering the Wholesome Direct, which is what's coming up next. Again, I don't know what to expect, other than I assume the games are going to be relatively wholesome. That's what you would hope with a title like that. I was also just checking out the old chestnut of Twitter.com, which everybody fucking loves. We'll jump into the game window because I want to bring up the display capture. We'll let that be its thing. But if I put this here, just double check it's going to capture the right window. There we go. I was looking at some... So I was just looking over some of Jeff Keighley's tweets about the Summer Game Fest. Let's have a wee... Oh, shoot. Yeah. I need to click that button and then go back to here. Here we go. So he was asking how we would grade it. So apparently 37% higher than last year's show, which is great because it meant that it's the biggest Summer Games Fest to date and all those people got to see, you know, indie games. He was asking for feedback. I posted some because I'm genuinely paying. But then we wanted big announcements from AAA studios. No, we didn't. Extremely niche and not interesting for most people. Good. Good. That's not a bad thing. Having games be like niche means that there are more games for more people. A game... What is it? Arrow... Spitting facts. By the way, when I subscribe to this to a degree, I do agree with the mantra of games for everyone when it comes to things like accessibility, but not in design. I think design, you just end up with broad fucking garbage stuff that you know, just doesn't really have any kind of unique or interesting identity if you try and make it as broad as possible. But I do agree that obviously we should try and remove all barriers to actually allowing people to play games. You know, that's super important. I just want to clarify that, like, because this statement I could very easily see being taken. But it's a fucking solid statement. Still, you don't have a live audience. Show goes up in viewership because you're not concerned about that. Dog shit take. This is the best year we've had. This could be true. I can't remember. It looked all right to me. Did this guy watch the show? It's like literally the opposite of what was there. Right? Am I going mad? Worst event ever. Like. The ads or whatever. Maybe I'm biased because I have YouTube Premium. Thought for a second it had started. Oh, it's a couple of minutes away from starting. I'm gonna give it a B. There were a few games in the main showcase that I thought looked a bit crap, so... Fucking hell! That's rough. That's really rough, dude. $70 games! Chat, we're in for a fucking treat. Even if I don't end up playing a lot of indie games, I'm still so happy for the world that they exist. And I know that's a problem, but like, obviously in an ideal world, an independent game developer should never have to worry about like whether they make back their money or not. That's in like an ideal world. So it's kind of where the thing is. It's like I shouldn't have to worry if an indie game isn't for me, but I'm still happy it exists. But we live in a fucking nightmare capitalist society where that's actually really fucking important for people to be able to live. So, yeah. Support your indies. If a game even looks mildly interesting, it's a few quid, drop some money. They'll probably appreciate it. There are indie games I was supporting. Like I bought Nightmare Cart. I think I paid some money towards buying Nightmare Cart when it got released. Purely because I wanted to support that. It's a shame it wasn't Bloodborne Cart. I think without having that, it's struggling a little bit. I'm not a massive fan of its own unique identity. I get it, it's fun, but I think like I specifically kind of wanted it for a Bloodborne Cart. But I still bought it, and I'll still try and play through it. I think last time I only played a little bit, and I beat Father Gascagni, Mr. Gascoigne himself. Fuck yeah! Sorry, there's a great Hideo Kojima tweet. He's just retweeted the Wallace and Gromit, a screenshot from the new Wallace and Gromit film of Feathers McGraw, and he's just retweeted it with a bunch of fire emojis. What a king! What an actual fucking banger soundtrack. Alright, chat, here we go. I highly anticipate a lot of fucking bangers and a lot more wish lists to go here. We've obviously seen a few of these before. But that doesn't matter, because we're going to see a whole bunch of new stuff.
Welcome to Wholesome Direct, a celebration of wholesome games. I'm your host, Jenny Wyndham, and I'd love for you to sit back and relax as we bring you exclusive footage and announcements from over 70 wholesome titles. And remember, you'll find the complete list of games featured today on wholesomegames.com after the show. Without further ado, let's get started.
Hey there, I'm Moo, and this is Team Artichoke. We're making games with a little heart. Our first one is called Myth Match. It's a community sim set in Greek mythology where you play as Artemis trying to bring people together by putting things together. There's a demo live on Steam right now for you to try for yourself, but first,
so I need to look something up.
Enjoy the trailer.
In Myth Match, you'll find similar things and bring them together. It's not just creatures, though. It's people, too.
Maybe not. I thought I recognized one of the developers there.
And figure out how to use your powers to unite them. Help rebuild Ithaca so it works for the people. And maybe even change some minds in Memphis.
Puzzly games again. I've said it yesterday as well. It's not as much my thing.
Hi, we're Adrian and Amy. So we're working on an open world game with mega corporations and cyber.
Are you sure we are in the right direct?
Absolutely, it's cozy and story driven. You play as a young woman looking for a sister on a desolated planet full of communities that need your help.
And we hope you enjoy the demo, available right now on Steam.
Oh, this is pretty. Sorry, someone in my group chat has just said that their girlfriend has never seen the wrong trousers before, and I'm having a bit of a fucking breakdown at that. Who hasn't seen Wallace and Gromit the wrong trousers? Like, what the fuck? Anyway, this looks cool. Not to get too sidetracked. Immaculate vibes. Caravan Sandwich. Demo available right now on Steam. Don't mind if I do.
We'd like to take some time to thank these developers and publishers for helping make today's show possible. Thank you all for your
Retro, we should be fucking
support.
sponsoring this stuff.
Hey Wholesome
Our
Dreads,
company.
My name is Gab and I play all kinds of games on my YouTube channel. Recently, I even started streaming jigsaw puzzles. Our next game finds you running a cozy secondhand bookshop while getting to know the locals. If that sounds like your dream, make sure to check out the demo that is out on Steam right now.
God, you remember when you used to get the library van that would turn up to your school when you were in like primary school and stuff? I think in America they were called like the book bus or something. We had the library van. Maybe it was the library bus. But yeah, you would just like, you would rock up and you could go and just take a book out. That looks cute.
In our next game, you'll create paintings with 3D stamps, sell them to the locals, and use the proceeds to decorate your home and studio.
Holy shit, the aesthetics. Oh, this is really nice looking. Create paintings with 3D stamps. That is some cool shader work there. That's what's impressing me the most, just seeing how they've done this sort of the sort of the filling in the color, whatever you'd call that. I don't even know what is it. Like the color fill shader or whatever. It looks really good. A day. Not quite for me, but like the tech behind it looks really cool.
I'm Matthias, one of the 3 developers working on Discounty. We prepared a special little video tape about why you should open your own Discounty franchise. We have 2 special announcements about our game today, so stick around and remember to wishlist Discounty today.
Ever dreamed of running your own supermarket? By opening a Discounty franchise, you can transform the most unassuming small town into an attractive regional business hub. Getting started is a snap. Our distribution partners deliver direct to your store. Plan carefully for an optimal shopping experience.
I know some people. I think I know some people who this would be like, who would fucking absolutely go nuts for something like this.
But do a good enough job, and you'll be rewarded with more customers.
There's always loads of people who love sort of management sim stuff. I feel like I'd get too stressed playing this.
More demand, you must expand. You've got bills to pay, employees to hire, ads to run. Remember, all relations are customer relations. And time is money. Money means
What the
growth.
wait, what? Oh no.
Coming to your community.
Crinkle Cut Games is an adorable name for a games company, by the way.
I'm Connie. I'm an art director at Secret Rain Studios. I'm excited to show you our new game, Rooster. It actually started from a dream I had during Chinese New Year about Rooster and his animal friends. I've had a blast making this game with an amazing team. Hope you enjoy. Rooster is a beautiful punning narrative adventure based on the animals of the Chinese zodiac, bringing together the best elements of Chinese culture. Rooster is a terrible party ghost at the Lunar New Year party. Rooster's obnoxious actions even make Rabbit cry. Dragon conjures a powerful potion, sending Rooster hurtling back in time to ancient China to learn some life lessons. Each level has a different
This
kind of
art is
gameplay
actually
focusing on
adorable.
different zodiac animals like hidden object, dating sim, cooking, puzzles, paper cutting.
I'm not even a big puzzle game person, but this just looks too good to not get.
Full of delightful surprises.
Like, it looks just
emotionally engaging stories
so
about
pretty.
helping others, creating joy, and showing love in the best ways possible. Wishlist Rooster on Steam to follow us as we bring Rooster to the world.
These company names are so
Next
fucking
up,
good, by the
our
way.
friends at Playdate are here to share a few cozy games. In case you haven't seen one yet, Playdate is this adorable little game console that comes with a 1-bit black and white screen, 24 free games, and a crank. Playdate was made for fun, and it's inspired a delightful community of people who love playful things. It was hard to get a hold of one of these things, but now they're in stock and available for purchase at play.date. Now let's see.
I did wonder about the Playdate, actually. If I saw enough decent games, if I saw enough games for it, I could maybe... I can't remember, is Alice, Retro, if you're there, is Alistair Lowe from Low Tech Game, was he doing a Playdate game? I feel like he was. RNG parts. It's a very nice looking display, actually. I feel like for the right design, if someone had the right design and pitched me, I'd love to learn how to make something for the Playdate. I think that could be a lot of fun. The creativity that the developers have come up with for that screen is awesome.
Hi, we are part of TinyWall, the studio behind Into the Everlands, a cozy exploration game with a little roguelike twist.
And we have awesome news for you. Not only will Into the Everlands release into early access on June 19th, the demo is also available for you to play on Steam right now.
But first, let us give you a little sneak peek.
It's time to meet the inhabitants of Into the Emberlands, the Nags. They need your help to protect their little village from a looming darkness that is threatening their world. And to do so, you first need to grab your trusty Ember Lantern and venture out into the wilds where you can explore and gather resources. Beware though, for if the light of your lantern ever fades, the darkness will close in around you. But no worries, you can always try again. Out in the Emberlands, you'll meet quirky creatures and lost nags that need guidance. Luckily,
there's a lot going on here.
Back in the village, you can repair buildings or help villagers with little errands. And after a while, the village will thrive and become a safe haven.
Oh, that's cute.
Can't wait for you to experience Into the Emberlands.
Maybe I'll give that.
On Steam now.
It's definitely worth.
The game a shot when it releases into early access on June 19th.
Definitely worth playing the
Kennedy,
demo.
Also known as Cozy K. I'm a content creator passionate about carving a cozy and welcoming little space in the gaming world. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch by searching Cozy K. I'm proud to introduce our next game, which is a world premiere, perfect for fans of puzzles,
world
decoration,
premiere,
and cheese.
It's a novel concept. Oh, it's from mice. Okay, that makes a lot of sense as to why the cheese was home squeaker. Fucking hell. Uh-oh, is that rat gonna get up to cook some fine dining? I was trying to think of a joke there and it just didn't happen. I apologize. I'm not funny. I don't know why I even... Squeakross.cool. What a fuck. That'll cost extra. That'll cost a lot more per year.
With the Palestine Children's Relief Fund.
Fuck yeah.
As the primary humanitarian organization in Palestine, the PCRF is providing urgent care for Gaza's children. We've partnered with the Yeti to offer limited-time Wholesome Direct merch, like this t-shirt featuring games from today's event, a spacious desk mat, and more. $5 from every product sold goes to the PCRF. While Wholesome Games often show us what a kinder world can look like, we hope this reminds you to never forget the suffering in our own world and what we can do to help. If you'd like to learn more, you can visit wholesomegames.com.
Hi, my name's Eleanor, one of the developers here at Sumo Newcastle, and I'm super excited
5 out of
to show you
18.
what we've been
That's
working
not a
on.
lot.
Please allow me to welcome you to Critter Cafe.
I guess if they're sourcing the t-shirts responsibly,
Critter Cafe is a
maybe.
game all about rescuing critters and building a cozy cafe with them. Explore new areas to find different critters in mysterious portals. Solve puzzles to find your way through. Rescue these critters and welcome them home into your cafe.
The character designs, the player character design isn't quite doing it for me, but I think the critters are cute.
The challenges that visiting customers bring, but you'll have a little help from your new friends.
The critter design is great.
Express yourself with genderless player customization and redecorate your cafe to a style you love with themed chairs, tables, and decorations. We're super excited to share more about Critter Cafe in the coming months.
Actually, you know what? No, the character.
Keep up to date with the latest news.
Maybe not. Actually, when I saw them from like that angle. Maybe not.
Mia, this is Emmy and Joe and Flippy, and this is Misha, and we hope you like our game. Misha, get your butt down.
We need something buck night.
This is our game Garden of the Sea. It's coming out on Nintendo Switch and Steam later this year. You can craft your garden by planting flowers and vegetables.
It's cool that the devs actually get like, you know, the trailers here are like just due to the vibe of the whole show. The devs can literally just explain, just you know, pitch their
On
game.
your boat and go exploring. Complete quests to unlock new adventures, meet lots of new creatures, and so much more. And you can find your favorite place to just take a breath.
Nintendo Switch and Steam Deck.
Hi Wholesome Games, my name's Iona and I have a love for all things new and cozy on the Nintendo Switch. And one of my favorite things to do is to just share some of my favorite cozy games in the hopes that you guys might find some new favorites as well. So if you're looking for some brand new cozy games to play, reviews of recent releases, or even just someone playing your favorite cozy games a little bit chaotically, then you can find me here on YouTube. Next up is a game all about saving fantasy creatures, and you can check out the free prologue on Steam right now.
In a realm where magic is fading.
Why is magic's always fading, isn't it, in games?
Remain the last beacon of balance. Let us build a sanctuary. Traverse the lands to save and heal fantastical creatures. Explore their secrets to enhance their well-being.
Oh mate, is it like a zoo game?
And facilitate their return to their native lands. Unveil the mysteries of the world.
Ooh.
Lead local factions toward a harmonious coexistence with magic and these fantastical beings. The fate of magic lies in our hands.
I think that's worth adding to the list.
Hi, I'm Nico from Chaos Theory, and we're really excited to be here showing off Crab God at Wholesome Direct. Crab God is a side-scrolling strategy game where you nurture a quirky family of crabs and restore life to the oceans. Some of your in-game actions also translate to real-world impact, such as cleaning up ocean plastic, and you can play the demo or wishlist now. Thanks.
Welcome to the underwater domain of the crab god. Raise your very own adorable crablings and teach them how to become the next ocean caretakers. Cultivate the coral reefs to attract all kinds of beautiful sea life.
At the end of the day, everything does just evolve and just turn into crabs, doesn't it? Or is it squid? Is it squids or crabs that everything inevitably evolves into?
Creatures wait to be discovered.
Oh, that doesn't look very wholesome.
Worthy of your crabling's praise? Whilst making a real-life difference for our oceans. And embark on your great migration to hatch the very next crab god.
Hello everyone, I'm Jemima, Editor-in-Chief at Patch Magazine, and I'm so excited to be sharing with you our special Wholesome Games edition. Now, if you haven't heard of Patch before, we are a monthly magazine that's dedicated to all things gaming, just without the console, and our Wholesome Games issue is going to feature as many of the wonderful games in this showcase as possible, as well as delving into a bit of the history behind the directs and some behind the scenes insights as well. So if you'd like to get yourself a copy, no matter where you are in the world, head on over to www.patchmagazine.co.uk before the 25th of June UK time. Thanks so much and happy reading!
We
That's
are
cool.
Magic Cray Studios, and we are developing Hila, a frosty glide.
A wholesome adventure about an aspiring witch fly on an escape room.
We'll be launching a Kickstarter soon, and guess what?
You can play the demo on Steam right now.
Of course you can. Okay, I thought she said skate broom.
Surrounded by mystery.
That's cool.
Flying a traditional broom has become impossible. Barilla's got a plan. She's determined to flip the script and become a witch flying on her trusty escape room. Reach the highest snowy peak, upgrading your flying skills to soar higher and farther. All while tackling platform challenges and uncovering the island secrets.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Seriously, we need to, like, witches need more and more representation. J.K. Rowling kind of ruined it all, so we need to get more. We need to get more good witch content out there.
Get ready for this magical, cozy adventure.
Many of the games you'll see today are featured on Steam as part of our Wholesome Direct event. Don't forget to show your support and give your favorite games a wish list.
I'm literally on Steam and I can see the banner for the Wholesome Direct. It's great.
Welcome aboard to Sally, a magical ship in search of floating islands and stewarded.
I feel like there's too many games with cats. We need to balance and get some more dog-related games in there.
That doesn't mean you don't have grand aspirations. You know, everyone's in the same boat, sharing dreams, secrets, and memories. There's so much to learn about your crewmates as, just like you, they figure out who they want to be. So pick out a cute outfit, come as you are, and make
I'm
some
sorry, but that
friends.
kid looked like it was in,
Will
like
you
they
be
were
an
in
aspiring
blackface
chef,
on the
whipping up some
left.
good stew for everyone to eat, or work in the machine room, making sure the Sally runs
That was
smoothly.
weird.
You can gather and collect resources from islands, or peek behind a magical moon veil.
I'm sure it was just
Who
meant to be
knows
like
what you can
soot or
find.
something from the engines.
The choice is yours, and there's so many unique paths to take. Your crewmates can't wait to embark on this journey with you and start exploring the skies. Together, you'll find your way home.
That final shot looked quite nice, but again, crafty survival-y game.
Fellow Traveler is an indie game label dedicated to
Not
storytelling
my
in
thing.
games. You may know them from games like Beacon Pines or Citizen Sleeper, and they also run Ludonarracon, an annual games festival. Fellow Traveler have a stack of cozy story games releasing in the next year, and all of them have demos you can play on Steam right now. Here's Cozy Tea Games to help give us a closer look.
Here's a quick look at some of the upcoming cozy games from fellow traveler. In Great God Grove, you're the messenger to the gods, but everyone's mad at each other. Suck up lines of dialogue and launch them at characters to solve every weird dispute in this puppet-filled adventure by the Smile and Me developers. If you want even more wordplay, why not join Times and Galaxy as the first robot reporter? Chase down leads in this detective-style visual novel about the newspaper business.
There's some interesting stuff going on
Limbo
here.
Are trapped in the same moment because of issues never resolved in life, but you can change that. In Culebra and the Souls of Limbo, you'll use your wits and stuff to uncover the secrets of these residents and help enact meaningful change. After his wife's passing, a woodworker struggles to learn how to keep her memory alive while working through his own grief. Engage in an emotional, hand-drawn story about love, life, and letting go in Pine, a story of loss. From the creators of Coffee Talk and What Comes After comes After Love EP, a slice of life game set in
Yeah, we
urban
saw Afterlife
Indonesia
EP
about what it takes to come
yesterday,
back
didn't
from
we?
a life
Was it in the indie show? It was in the indie show. It was in Day of the Devs, wasn't it? But that was just like a
Hey
little quick
everybody,
fire.
My name's Josh, and I run Intelligame. I'm a content creator and games educator, and my goal is to help you learn about yourself and the world we live in through what I like to call thoughtful play. If you want to learn more, find my Twitch streams, videos, or newsletter, head over to intelligame.us/links. Now this next trailer showcases the puzzling side of a sprawling action RPG. If you want to give it a shot, you can. There's a demo that's releasing right now alongside Wholesome Direct. Let's take a look.
Dungeons of Hinterberg. Ooh. I don't know what it is, but this is... There's something interesting about this. But it also looks like a game that I'd be too stupid to be able to complete. Building big slime cubes to get through everything. Again, I love the concepts that they come up with. We've got some good eggs in our industry.
Hi everyone, we're Curlbite Studio and we're cooking up a cozy food truck adventure game with some spice to it. It's called Fruit Bus.
We would love to see how you design your kitchen and what dishes you create over at Twitter and TikTok.
You can play the demo right now on Steam. Fruit Bus is coming in October this year.
Oh, hello, Pumpkin. There's a teeny tiny favor I'd like to ask of you. If you're up for an adventure, Grandma has friends all over the islands. Some better than others. Think you could gather them all one last time for a real feast? Don't worry, I've left you the Fruit Bus to help you out. The world is brimming with delicacies, Pumpkin. All you have to do is look.
That's kind of...
Fruit Bus will attract hungry
Yeah,
customers.
looks
after
cool.
all.
Again, I'm not sure it's for me, but...
With attitude. Others will crave smoothies with feelings. Or stir fries with anger issues. Just remember, food binds us all. Love, Grandma.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Harrison, founder and creative director at Flighty Felon Games. And this is Richard, my work-life balance for the next little while. We're a women-led and majority studio that loves making character-driven games.
In Freeride, you'll adventure to the spirit world, where your conscious and unconscious choices will affect the lives
That
of
cuts so quickly. I wonder if they're on like a... I wonder if they're on like a time... Like they're on very strict... on quite strict time limits for what they paid for, maybe. Assuming they had to pay to be on this. Maybe not, because it's like more targeted at like smaller indie studios.
Are you assertive enough to stand up to a bully? And are you kind enough to forgive them? Because each act of the game can be solved multiple ways, you can never see it all in one run.
Pretty unique
Because
character
in
designs
life,
here.
The first time you meet a bully or have someone leave you, it's devastating. But life is long, and next time you'll be wiser and you'll have new friends. And suddenly, it's not as scary. Because Free Ride is a game about you and becoming the person you want to be. So wishlist us on Steam for our full release early next year. And, oh, thanks for reminding me, Richard. The demo is surprise releasing on Nintendo Switch right now.
Hi everyone, we are Humble Reeds and we are making Kamaeru a frog refuge.
This is a cozy frog collecting game where you decorate your frog refuge.
Cozy frog collecting game.
We've been working
Mate.
on the game for the past 2 years and we are excited to announce that the game releases today.
Fucking absolutely. Get let's see.
Kameru is a cozy farming sim where you restore wetlands, collect and breed adorable frogs,
Did it literally just release today?
and craft goods through various mini-games.
Yeah, available now. Holy shit. I've wishlisted it. Yeah, I'm kind of here for this.
The game just launched during this Wholesome Direct and is now available for purchase.
Yeah, it did.
For those just joining, we'd like to remind you about our collaboration with the Palestine Children's Relief Fund. As the primary humanitarian organization in Palestine, the PCRF is providing urgent care for Gaza's children. We've partnered with the Yeti to offer limited-time Wholesome Direct merch, like this t-shirt featuring games from today's event, a spacious desk mat, and more. $5 from every product sold goes to the PCRF. While Wholesome Games often show us what a kinder world can look like, we hope this reminds you to never forget the suffering in our own world and what we can do to help. If you'd like to learn more, you can visit wholesomegames.com.
Hi everyone, we are B-Deck Inc., the indie team behind Lost and Found Co. This cute and cozy hidden object game lets you help people find the lost items.
What is that person doing to that poor goose at the end?
Live now on Steam, and be sure to join us on Discord. Bye bye.
You know what? There's not a lot of sort of Where's Wally-esque kind of find this thing. I'm kind of here for it. I might actually wishlist this. Because with a video game as well, you like having the interactive side of it, there's so much you can do. Yeah, it looks very cute. Lost and Found Co. Fuck yeah.
Hey, Wholesome Direct. My name is Josh.
Oh, and look, it's got a demo.
With farming games. So I created a YouTube channel called Josh's Gaming Garden, where I discuss and review a ton of farming games and also help you discover upcoming ones. This next game features a huge variety of activities as you hunt for treasure, meet the
All the wee Harvest Moons in the background. The fuck, he's got a lot of Harvest Moons.
Check out the demo, which is out now.
Like a fucking whole shelf of them. Ooh, what was the game? What was the which Zelda game was it that looked a lot like that had like this aesthetic? This is like that, but almost like prettier. Was it like was it the Link's Awakening remake that looked like this? I can't remember, but yeah, this is like an almost prettier version of that. I never played any of the Harvest Moon games. I think I've got a friend who was really into them, so this might be up his angle. This might be up his alley. Little Lands.
Wholesome Games Presents is our latest initiative to help great games reach more players. It's been less than a year and we're already so proud of the developers we've worked with and their amazing projects. So let's celebrate by checking in with them. First, we have an update from Usagi Shima, the relaxing bunny collect. Can you look forward to the update featured in this next trailer? But there's also new merch available from the Yeti, like this adorable bunny pile t-shirt, stickers, and more. Welcome to Usagi Shima's Bunny Paradise Update. You'll meet and befriend 5 new bunnies, build your own bunny paradise with a new island expansion add-on, and discover a variety of new buildings, hats, and toys. Take your bunnies on a walk in the new minigame and let your island shine as the most charming destination for all your bunny
I guess they don't even have it on Steam yet. Oh, it's an Android game.
Released in February, Minami Lane is a game about building your own cozy little street. Please enjoy this trailer with a special, highly requested announcement. Welcome to Minami Lane. Created by developers Doot and Bleep Bloop, you'll build your own street in this cozy, casual management sim. Unlock and customize buildings, manage your shops, and maximize the happiness of your villagers to complete quests and fill your street with love. Enjoy 2 to 4 hours of cute tanukis, delicious ramen bowls, tiny boba cafes, and lots of cats.
That's a lot of cats. That is very cute.
In 2024.
Like bloody hell. God, we are hitting like some fucking serious levels here. So much good stuff.
Excited to be a part of this year's Wholesome Direct. I'm a cozy games content creator who started playing cozy games in a not so cozy time in my life when I was diagnosed with a chronic illness. But because of that, my channel is all about having fun. Whether you're
those rabbit
ill
plushies
and
are really
cute
cool.
like myself or going through hard times, I think there's always something cozy and wholesome to discover. So I'm here to bring those wholesome vibes, but also infuse it with my own brand of chaos. You can find my cozy chaotic corner across YouTube and Twitch. Next up is a pool-inspired puzzle game that is releasing.
Kind of cool that they let these creators advertise a little bit as well, because they'll help them grow somewhat. It's all just a nice community. Oh, interesting. Yeah, like a. Oh, I could fuck with this. Again, I'm loving these games that it's like the same vibe you got with like Threes, where it's just like it's like a sort of well, it's a little standard game mechanics, but it's just like what does that cute faces to everything. Out now on Steam. Oh wow, it's only like.
Hi, I'm Abraham, and I'm Isaac. And we are from Hyper Studio. Since the successful launch of Tinylands, we have been working on creating content for the game. And now we want to give Tinylands a new experience. This is why we are excited to show you a glimpse of what's coming from
I've added that to wishlist. I might pick that one up soon because it's you know £3.50.
to enjoy it as much as we do.
I'm trying to avoid spending too much this month, but I can afford to drop a little bit, you know?
Can you find the difference?
Tinylands 2 brings miniature worlds to the next level.
Beautifully crafted.
These photorealistic objects create stunning scenes.
Now, 2 players.
Look closely as you study each scene to find the differences.
Yeah, that's really cool. It looks really nice. I hadn't heard of Tinylands, but yeah, it's very pretty looking.
Make friends, brew potions, collect spirits, and more in Moonstone Island. Please enjoy this trailer and stay tuned to the end for new information on the Nintendo Switch release.
It's cool that these games are getting onto Switch as well. Love a Wii 2D animated cinematic trailer.
Moonstone Island is a creature collecting life sim set in an open world with 100 islands to explore. Collect spirits, make friends.
Nice.
test your strength.
Pixel art's a lovely. I'm glad it's something that made. Well, I mean, pixel art started its comeback a few years ago. Like, it's not like a new re-emergence or anything. Pixel art was like one of the. I'm pretty sure when I was in uni, pixel art was starting to make a bit of a comeback. But I'm glad it's still.
Switch on June 19th and available on Steam.
I'm glad
now.
it's still here to stay. That's cute. I mean, I expect a lot of this to be cute. Rolling Hills. Well, that's very sweet.
Hey Wholesome Direct, I'm Gamer Girl Gail, and I'm a cozy gaming content creator and variety streamer. I talk about all things gaming and my socials, whether they're cozy, indie, wholesome, or not so cozy. And I'm all about healing my inner child through video games. I am super excited for this next title, which is the perfect blend of relaxation and investigation.
That's something you can tell when someone's like a TikTok influencer because they've always got that little mic they hold up to their face. There's a bunch of TikTokers I see who do the same. They've always got like one of those little mics that they've just got like that in front of their face.
Adventure. Then look no further than Borgo Marina. Explore the vibrant beauty of the Italian Riviera. Feel the warmth of its
Oh god, this is like a
community.
furry's paradise. It looks great though. Like, you know, I mean, the visuals look absolutely great. I mean, the gameplay looks like it's a bit of everything. Not necessarily a bad thing either.
What is life without a little mystery,
There's so many different things going on. Like, wait, it suddenly turned into a board game. Hmm. Oh, it's from Humble. It's Humble game. Spilled. Ooh, I like this. I like their use of pixel art. This is, yeah. Yeah, this looks very nice. I just wishlisted this one. And it turns out someone I'm friends with has also got it wishlisted. And I downloaded the demo, naturally. Yeah, that's absolutely gorgeous. That might be one of the best looking games of this direct. Like, it's just perfectly captured like sort of pixely style.
Hey Wholesome Direct, I'm Miss Ash Rocks and I go by she, her pronouns. I love creating lifestyle, cozy, chaotic content. You can find me over at missashrocks.com to follow me on Twitch and other social media platforms. Next up is a slice of life that releases today.
Today,
The
eh?
Palace on the Hill is a beautifully handcrafted world inspired from our own life and travels in rural India. You are a talented teenager who wakes up on the first day of his summer holidays only to find that your father has suffered farming losses and it'll be hard to make ends meet. You help out in farming, take on various summer jobs, cleaning, cooking, and serving customers in the local chai shop.
I do like that we're getting games from sort of outside the general Western Europe, America, Japan sort of. So I mean, let's be honest, the majority of games feel like they're generally from one of those three sort of influences.
Which makes it hard for some. Players worldwide have loved the game for its relaxing, at your own pace gameplay and the little tidbits of culture. Available today on the Steam store. Go get your own copy and enjoy.
We are absolutely getting well
One
fed.
last time, we'd like to talk about our collaboration with the Palestine Children's Relief Fund.
We are getting well fed
As
with
the
this
primary
direct. Holy
humanitarian
shit.
organization in Palestine, the PCRF is providing urgent care for Gaza's children. We've partnered with the Yeti to offer limited time Wholesome Direct merch, like this t-shirt featuring featuring games from today's event, a spacious desk mat, and more. $5 from every product sold goes to the PCRF. While Wholesome Games often show us what a kinder world can look like, we hope this reminds you to never forget the suffering in our own world and what we can do to help. If you'd like to learn more, you can visit wholesomegames.com.
Traveler's Rest has a new update. With it arrives the introduction of its story. How does one end up behind the bar at a tavern?
By the way, I just saw someone retweeting the Slay the Princess stuff, and I was like, oh, okay. Then I saw an image, and I saw the logo of Serenity Forge on it, and I'm like, holy shit. Okay, I'm even more... I mean, I think they're publishing it rather than developing it, but still. Doki Doki was so fucking good, so... I have a lot of trust in Serenity Forge. Again, very well... This... Very pretty, very well realized. It's just not quite for me. I imagine the Stardew crowd would go fucking nuts for something like this.
Enjoy the new content from the beginning of July.
Here's an exclusive look at some upcoming Wholesome games from our friends at Sedesco.
Sedesco? I'm not familiar with Sedesco. Petted Islands. Right, let's see. There's a lot of animal games. We've had big animal representation. But I guess that's like it's like I don't mean this in like a disparaging way. I just mean it's easy to get wholesome vibes when you've got cute little animals. Holy shit, this is gorgeous. Albatross. I like a little bit of a overcooked style game. Oh fuck yeah! While waiting. This looked sick.
Waiting.
But we've already seen the trailer.
Clear the game by doing nothing as you discover.
Although they're advertised, I don't think they advertised it as much for mobile.
Over 100 scenarios.
Although also, has that been photoshopped on top of those live action phone things? On top of those live action phones? Yeah, it has. Oh, I don't like that.
As you wait.
Unless they like just bought some stock footage, in which case it makes a bit more sense if they just purchased stock footage rather than film that themselves. Uh-oh, Microsoft. Let's hope this game does well, otherwise this company's probably going to be in the toilet. But you go into the pantry and end up in, like, jungle Narnia. Music's good. Music's very good. It's dazzling. I like the designs of those weird frog eyes, just completely bulging eyes. Sort of existential crisis screaming into the abyss.
I'm Ellie Jo Panic, and I play hard and soft games on Twitch, so anything from Dark Souls to Dwarf Romantic. As a chronically ill human, comfy quiet gaming on and off stream is incredibly important to me, and in my community, we embrace the flexibility of playing games that are soothing, regardless of what that means for each individual. I find beautiful, peaceful moments even in those hard games and challenge runs, and I love to experience them with my community and open people's eyes to wholesome meaning different things for different folks.
I feel like if you play hard and soft
This
games,
next
that's just
game
being a
is all about
variety
resolving
streamer.
conflict through conversation, and I'm proud to announce
Which
the
isn't
full game is
anything
out
bad.
today.
It's just an interesting way of wording, or an odd way of wording it.
You're a lost ladybug trying to figure out why everyone on the train has forgotten something important, including you. Settle your differences in card battles.
Bugs are always
Learn
good.
how
We need
to
more
deal
bug
with
games.
conflict together. With one of 7 bugs matched to your personality, you and your travel buddy might not always see eye to eye. You'll help passengers with their troubles.
I feel like I'm going to struggle through this entire stream. Actually, I'm a bit eepy, a bit sleepy.
Won't always be easy.
I'm gonna do my best to get through it. I'm hoping there is a little bit of downtime between this and the next one, so I can just stretch my legs
But
again.
you won't have to do it all alone. Tracks of Thought is available on Steam and the Epic Games
Holy
Store
shit, that bug in the
right
back
now.
and like the yellow is kind of
It's
iconic.
been a wonderful show, and we're so thankful you joined us. Before we go, we'd like to share even more wholesome games coming your way this year and beyond. These will go by fast, so remember to visit wholesomegames.com for links to every game featured.
Hear that, chat? Excellent art. Johnny. We're gonna wishlist that purely for the art. Curiosmus? Hermit and Pig. It's fucking deer and boy again. Letter Bunny. Music power up. That looks cool. I'm not enough into my music to be able to do anything with that though. Dragon Shelter. God, the aesthetics, man. Why do all these games look better than like half the stuff that comes out? Goodlands. That's a good name. Boreas. Okay, yeah, Goodlands is literally just a paleontology game. Monterona. It's pretty cute. I like the I don't know what I'm gonna say. Just trying to work out what it was, but August before. Silly Little Game from Silly Little Games. Ooh. Space Sprouts. The aesthetic on this one's quite good as well. There's like a specific special. Okay, then, yeah, I wasn't too sure what was happening there. We puzzle games. I know I'm not a big fan of puzzle, but that looks good. star named Eos. Fucking Wii Micro Machine game. Tiny tires. Mammy Grove. Oh no, there's a VTuber. There's a little VTuber mouse hanging out in the house. Ooh, I wonder what Kitsune Tales. I was gonna say, I wonder what games inspired this one. And it's cool that we basically have like a return to Super Mario Brothers games. Oh fuck yeah, building relationships. This looked great. Like, genuinely, I'm really kind of sold about this one. Because it just looks so stupid. But we fucking love stupid games. Oh! Pop Champs. Map. A game about maps. Cool. Omo Chapon. Alright, so yeah, okay, so it's kind of like, yeah, oh, that's cool. Getting sort of more toys to sort of help you explore. Kato's Post Office. There've been 2 different games about postal workers, which isn't much, but it's weird that it's unexpected that we get 2 in the same direct. We saw this one already. Screenbound. Did I actually wishlist it? I'm not sure if I did. No, I didn't. Interesting. That might have been before I'd started wishlisting loads of games. Oh, that man is very upset. God, they weren't lying, but they weren't kidding when they said you'd see like 70 games in this. Pretty cool. That looks chaotic. Bit too chaotic for me, I think. Bloody hell. Hiro Kato. Oh yeah, we saw this one as well, didn't we? Hello Island. That's cool. Oh wow, okay, yeah, I really like how nice the effects look on that. It looks really good.
Thank you again for joining us for today's show, and remember
Thank
to
you for
visit
having us.
wholesomegames.com for links to every game. Even just a follow or a wish list can mean the world to your favorite game developers. We'll see you again next year for Wholesome Direct 2025.
Yeah, you will. Okay, well that was another fucking banger of a direct. Now, how long do we have before the next the next part of the stream? Probably not very long at all, to be honest. Oh, Victoria Tran was with producers. Nice.
Here comes the party! Hi guys, it's Carolina Rabanza. I'm
Holy
a voice
shit.
actress from Colombia. I've been fortunate to lend my voice to iconic characters in major gaming franchises. Particularly proud of representing Latin American characters. And today is all about that. Giving a voice to Latin America's
Showcase starts in
presence
11
the gaming
minutes.
industry by highlighting some of its finest. But before we delve into the showcase, let's celebrate some games available to play right now. Starting with the game that made this segment possible.
Jesus.
A
Okay.
charismatic, story-driven, rope-like deck builder featuring foam gun.
We're not getting to skip anything, are we? Okay.
Let's kick things off with Zet Zillions.
I am gonna have to take a break, I think. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's just because I want to take a break between this show because it'll go on and then there's another one straight after it. So yeah, we'll take another like. It said it starts in 10, so we'll take like another 5-minute break or so, and I'll be back at 6:05, I think. Oh yeah, we'll end the recording.